Launch week is coming to an end. You guys have hours, minutes, maybe even seconds to take advantage of the biggest entry multiplier of the entire giveaway. You guys have the chance to take home the keys to Hyde, one of the baddest trucks I have ever built. It's my 2018 Ram 3500 dually, sitting on a 20-inch Plan B Fab lift kit, pullovers in the front and in the rear, 30-inch JTX Force dually wheels wrapped in 42-inch Fury tires. Underneath the hood, it's got a 6.7 Cummins deleted and tuned. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. Inside, it's got a fully loaded Laramie leather interior, heated and cooled leather seats, massive subs behind the rear seats, horn blaster train horns, tons of rock lights, and so much more. When you win this truck, you get the title and the keys. You get to come out and meet me, and I hand you $20,000 in cash to go along with all of that. To finish off launch week, we're doing a times 50 entry multiplier. That means every $1 spent equals 50 entries for taking the keys to the truck and the cash. All you gotta do, head over to shopgp.com, grab a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, literally anything gets you entered to win the truck and the cash. And pretty soon, one of you guys is getting a phone call from me telling you to come pick up your new dream truck. That's also my dream truck. That's basically everybody's dream truck. Good luck to everybody, and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh, actually, we spawned in Florida. All right. Sweet. Oh, I should have came in this way because I gotta go that way. Low key. We got a really massive package to put on, so I'm gonna need as much room as I can get. You still didn't buy WD-40?
Nope.
Thomas, I'll trade you my nice brand new limited for the blue one. You can match your dad. Your dad has the exact same thing. Oh. We gotta go get our package. It's massive. It's honestly bigger than the truck. Let me rephrase that. It feels like it weighs more than the truck when you're riding it. You know what we got?
No.
Stand right here and listen.
It just takes your truck.
It's okay. I'll get an R8 if it does.
Oh, can I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
The best motorcycle ever built, the coolest thing I own, is back from Broward Motorsports. Like one of my best friends. I don't know how to pronounce the last name. And also, it looks pretty now. Did they put the fenders on?
Yeah, they do.
So Thomas went down there, or over there to Miami, picked it up for me. They put everything on this thing. It has, honestly, I need the list of things that they did. I'll pop up the list right here. It was a lot of money, but they took care of me. They did really good. There's like a new oil pump on it, so it doesn't spew oil into the turbo and then smoke goes everywhere every time I ride it. I think they retuned it. They put all the fenders back on. Whenever I dropped it off to them, it looked like a wiring nightmare. There was rock light wires everywhere, random shit. Like it was probably a fire hazard a tiny bit. They've wired everything perfect. Put both the fenders back on, and then Thomas scratched it and then had to take it all back off, and then repainted the fender that got scratched. Thank you, Thomas. Yep. And then cut the holes for the exhaust for the turbo kit, because this is a turboed Hayabusa, because 1300cc just wasn't enough, so we had to make 300 wheel. Yeah, it looks like almost factory. I'm assuming this is for the oil pump that they just installed. I drove it from Thomas's house to here, which was like 3 hours last night in the middle of the night. So smooth. Rides so nice now. They tightened my chain, aligned everything, possibly put brand new tires on it. I forget. I have to look at my invoice. It's perfect now. 150%. It is so nice. This is by far the nicest bike I've ever owned / driven / anything, and also the most popular. He took pictures in his garage of the bike with the iPhone, and no offense, Thomas, he's not a professional photographer. The motherfucker got 200,000 likes on Instagram. It's my most liked picture ever on Instagram. People love this bike, so I'm never getting rid of it. Y'all can go fuck yourself. I know I say that with trucks, and then I give away my favorite trucks, like Hyde. You can go after and get one right now. Yeah, but I'm not giving away this bike or selling it. The only way that me and this bike don't have a relationship anymore is if it catches on fire, but then I probably just rebuild it, or if I put it into a tree at 200 mile an hour, which it's like a 50-50. I don't know. As long as I'm wearing a helmet, I'll be fine, right?
Boots.
Boots?
Boots
Gloves.
too.
Maybe some socks.
I am wearing socks. Well, I don't never wear socks, so that's gay. We got this whole 44-foot trailer just for this bike. It's a little bit overkill. But is it though? It's a fat bitch. Look at that. 360 tire in the back.
Thick.
She's thick. So I think we're gonna need both ramps. I mean, if it's too long, we could just go grab the other trailer, right? And you can go home really
Yeah,
quick.
you have a connection right there. You can attach
You can
it.
hook a trailer to a trailer. Yeah. The only problem I'm afraid of is it bottoming out.
Yeah.
Like right here, and then me getting stuck.
See, this is where having the bags would have been nice if you kept them.
Yeah, those were really lame. It used to have air ride. I took the air ride off, put a coil over on it. It rides way better now. But loading it up sucks dick. Good thing I did that burnout. Now we should have good traction. Tires are hot.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm scared. Alright, now we're gonna use 47 straps. Strap it down. So these tires suck because there's only one company that makes, I think a couple make the front, but only one company makes the rear. So I have like 20 spares in my shop because they don't like to work. You like mount them, they drive around for a day, and they'll all be flat.
Yeah, you could tell they used a lot of the glue.
Yeah. Tight. Shout out Ballard Motorsports. If you have a bike in Miami, go there because they made my Hayabusa perfect. I'm actually really impressed. Now we just need like a any level system, so we load it up on a gooseneck. We actually said that yesterday. We're gonna sell both of the trailers and get electric dovetail trailers because
That would have been perfect. You literally just set it on.
they're literally for tires now for the monster truck, so there's really no point of having ramps or anything. If anybody wants to buy both my trailers, hit me up because they're going for sale soon. I need different ones. That or I'll just cut off the tail and then we'll put a hydraulic tail on the back. One of the two. Alright, we're looking for a big gravel parking lot. That's what he said. There's enough room for a 44-foot trailer, even with our heavy load. Last time I was here, there was no place to put a trailer. But this was also 6 cars ago. Cars, not even trucks, cars. Want me in there? Hello. All right. Dude, I don't know how to pull a trailer. This is my dad's.
Hell yeah.
You ever seen the bike before?
No, I haven't actually. I'm really
Dude, it's
pumped.
insane.
I'm gonna block your entire entrance. What's up?
I got a Ninja 300 that you were trying to show. I haven't even
Grom.
looked at it yet.
It's a Grom.
How are you, my friend?
Nice to see you.
He has a really cool Ninja 300 back here. Or Grom.
It's a Grom.
Oh my god, dude, it looks
Or
ridiculous.
an SR. What's the little dirt bikes? SSR 125.
Yeah. God, dude, what the fuck?
Basically stock.
Oh.
It's a Hayabusa of some kind. The air filters, because I like to take it off road. I don't want like the water to get inside of it. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see. That's smart. Honestly, with the bike so low, it does make sense. You would need to kind of.
Yeah, I want to get like a snorkel kit eventually, but I mean that'll work for now.
This would be viral if you took it off road for real.
What do you think I'm doing with it?
Don't play.
I actually really want to put like a paddle tire on the back, so this is a 360 tire. This is also like casually the world's like longest stretch Hayabusa. I have not seen anybody with a longer stretch. It's like a 20 over stock.
What?
Yeah, a normal Hayabusa tire sits way underneath here.
Yeah, I've seen. Actually, the guy that's about to be here, Do It With Dan, he has a Hayabusa.
Oh,
too.
Do It With Dan's coming?
Yeah, he's gonna be here in a little bit.
Yeah, it's his fault that I have this.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
That's so fun.
You're the reason why I buy GTRs, and then he was the reason why I did the bike.
You had to glue the sidewall to get it to hold?
Basically, yeah. So there's one company that makes these 360 tires. That's it, and they suck ass. So you have to buy like 3 tires, and then you mount them, and then whichever one works, that's the one you go with. Yeah, so it's very expensive to do burnouts because it's like $1,500 every time we gotta replace the tire.
360
Yes.
on the bike.
Yep.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
Pretty tiny. What's the core of that? Like 335 or 325?
In the rear,
Yeah.
the 335, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a little bit bigger than a Corvette. Still does not get any traction whatsoever. Even when it wasn't
Shit.
turboed.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it's been having some kind of traction issues going on.
That's just me in my driveway. Honestly, I'm just making sure it still worked. I just got everything fabbed up.
What's the lines here? It's like an oil.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know, there's a name for it. Some form of oil pump. Yeah, it's been like a year and a half, 2 years in the making, and I was like, I always wanted a turbo Hayabusa when I was little. Yeah. So got this one, and ta-da! There you go.
Can I give you something while you're here?
Sure.
how you're wrapping these handlebars?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it so where you never have to do this ghetto shit again. Okay?
Thank you, because actually I have the little thing. I just
For the handlebars?
never bring it.
I'm gonna bring you. It's one right there, but it'll go over both ends,
Yes.
and then you can strap it from the bars down,
Perfect.
so it'll hold it.
Yeah, because this is not like I just got the whole bike repainted or anything.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, I was like, this thing is so beautiful if
Yeah.
it hits the wrong bump. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get you fixed up.
Type shit. Thank you. It's still a work in progress. I have like way too much money into it for a motorcycle, so
That's the best.
I'm getting there
progress,
slowly but surely. This is like my dream bike though, because the guy down the road from my house that I grew up at races Turbo Hayabusa. So every single day when I was little, he'd cruise up and down my street. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get one of these one day. So he built the turbo kit and everything.
What?
It's really fucking cool.
Yeah, that's crazy full circle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a cool feeling.
Yep. It's a bitch to get up here though. A little bit better because you're on the. Yeah, it's still gonna suck. The bottom's out like right on the little hump, but we got enough people. We'll be fine. Damn, this thing's nuts, dude. You got this all paved. I haven't been here in a minute.
Yeah.
It was
sure
like
did.
my GTR was blue. I had a GTR and it was blue last time I was here.
Oh,
which
really?
was, like
Sick
way too
GTR.
far. I guess. Got rid of it, bought an any level, gave the any level away.
Which was also sick as fuck.
It was pretty cool, but GTR was dope as fuck. God damn.
Got everything paid for a little fun spot.
You got a bigger truck than me now.
No, but what?
Yeah. Mine's not lifted.
This one?
Yeah, this one. The one that I have.
How have you not lifted that yet? I've never seen
I've only
you.
had it for like a week.
Okay, I was gonna say, and that's even surprising. It's not lifted.
I ordered the lift. It's just not here yet.
What, a 20 inch?
No, I'm gonna do an any level on that truck.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
We need to get you on that.
I know, dude. This poor truck, it's been abused. I don't even want to. We're
sick.
literally just gonna keep walking past.
All right,
it.
cool.
This
My
is Caleb's
dream car.
Caleb just rolled up.
Hell yeah.
He drove this all the way here from Louisiana.
drift car?
Drift car.
He used to live in that motor.
Wait, what the?
Oh, that was in the corner last time I was here, like on the side of the shop.
Yo, that's
What the fuck?
giveaway car type 5.
Nice. I like that. I like the titanium.
About to do top mount twin turbos.
Top mounted twin turbos.
It's not a thing yet. We're gonna be, I think, hopefully, if it all goes well. I hope I'm not speaking on my ass here, but if it all goes well, the turbos should be mounted up here, and then it'll retain this titanium exhaust down at the bottom. And
No
it's not-
shot.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So through the top hatch and also through the rear glass, you'll be able to see the turbos sitting up there.
That might be the only C8 that I actually like.
Yeah, it'll be dope.
I'm picky, but this
Got some
that'd be
wheels
that'd
on
be
it.
sick.
And finish
What
it
you
up.
got for wheels?
I don't know yet. Probably some kind of beadlock or something, just so I can do a drag
Speed
setup.
lock should be tight. And the Bellix on the C8.
This thing was completely fucking flattened, and I've just been
Yep, I saw.
getting it
You
fixed
would
up.
never even know.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Needs lowered. It's just like a monster truck. I don't know what
Bro.
Corvettes are with monster trucks. We just got a C7 Z06, and you could literally jump the thing. Like
You're on a
it's-
C7 Z6?
Yeah, I bought my girl a C7.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Damn, that's gangster.
Pretty cool. I got rid of my Aventador, and I don't have any car, so I was like, yeah, might as well just buy her that.
I forgot that.
Yeah,
And you're finna build a truck?
a big truck.
Yeah.
The biggest truck.
6-door fucking.
8-door,
Oh, it's
20,
8-door?
20 feet tall, 20 feet wide, and
With-
30 feet long.
With beadlocks too.
With beadlocks, yeah. Massive 46-inch wheels.
Can it drive down the road after that? Like,
I mean, if you have a
would it
big
fit?
enough road, I don't know how wide is the lane.
Like,
Definitely
how do you
not 20
move
feet.
it places? In an
I
oversized
have,
load
I have a
truck?
semi, and then I'm gonna get a low boy for it. And then I'm
Semi
looking at,
makes sense.
like
no?
a big Freightliner and a 44-foot trailer, just all the tires, and then a skid steer, and possibly a crane.
Just to haul the time.
Maybe a crane. We're gonna have like $1 million to $2 million just rolling down the road just to get it places. It's
Oh
so
my
stupid,
gosh,
but it's
dude.
so awesome.
It made my head hurt
It,
thinking
you
about
tell me about it. I think a lot of people think I'm talking out of my ass, but we have a whiteboard like that.
Yeah.
It's just full of everything that we need to make that happen.
Yeah, I've seen you get a man your word so far.
I'm
so.
shooting for SEMA this
Oh
year.
my god.
Yeah, so I had to
That's
sell
in
my
like 5 months?
Yeah, yeah,
No shot.
yeah.
That's gonna be
I'm about to learn how to weld really good.
Yeah.
Should be tight. You got a couple bikes too. I know the Ducati was out there hiding last time I was here.
Yeah, V4S, and I just got, this is like, I guess I gotta finish, this is like a little project, but
Nice.
it's an 1100 Supermoto.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a fender illuminator and redo this little gas tank, put some mirrors on it.
These naked bikes are no joke. My buddy breaks out, like, I think it says the 1300 version of this or whatever.
Yeah.
I rode that. That thing's sketch. Sketch
No.
as fuck. All of the wind in your mouth. And it's not slow.
I'm gonna put some knobbies on it, like dirt bike knobbies.
Oh, type shit. And then you can come to the dudes. We'll take
Yeah,
that to the
for
dudes,
real,
and then
I
we'll take
swear.
this to the dudes.
I swear I would.
I'm down.
Take that Cybertruck.
I'm surprised I still have that.
It's great. Have you ever been around it?
No.
Oh my god. Do you wanna go for a ride?
Yes?
You want to go for a ride?
My friends are all rednecks. They're like anti-Cybertruck. So if I even like mention one around everybody, I get lynched. I love the wrap though. That thing turned out. And this looks like a rapper's Cybertruck. I think you hit the nail on the head on that one.
What's up?
Looks like a rapper's Cybertruck.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like.
I did this in Photoshop. It was a Photoshop render, like before I even had possession of the truck.
Yeah.
And then got the truck and made it real life one day. It was pretty cool.
So you actually like plug it into your wall.
Yep, it's a 220 over there.
No shot.
And so it charges in like, let's say probably about 10 hours from empty to full. So every night, as long as you plug it in the parking spot and charge it, it's good to go the next morning.
No shit.
Yeah.
These wheels are tough too. Yeah, that looks
They're
good.
like little 4G autos with a spinner, custom little spinner. They roll once you're, yeah, it's got to lift up.
Oh, it's like high-tech floaters. Oh, is that the startup? That was it?
Yeah, it's called started.
Where do I sit?
Holy shit.
It's a button. This one?
Oh, okay.
My fault, man.
I just wanted you to know what's up. That's why.
This is not a second gen, for sure.
It's actually surprisingly high tech. It works really well, but a lot of people hate on them, and I'm not sure why. That's why I figured I could show you.
Well,
something
I think
about
people just hate on things that are different. They don't
yeah,
want to
in
change.
the initial phase, yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that.
100%. And also 90% of the people that you hate can't even buy one. So what's the point of their opinion?
Fact though. Yep. So for you, watch. It's like a cool little daily driver, for example. It'll pull a single car hauler like nothing, but we don't have to wait for this to warm up. So if you're going to the parts store or whatever, it's like right down the road. Like watch, when you buckle up, so it'll self-drive.
So it'll self-drive?
Yeah, dude, it's got full self-driving. So watch. If you click it and then let go, it's driving itself out. And so everywhere that you're going, if you need to send like texts or emails, or you need to talk on the phone, or you're busy or whatever, like you can let it drive itself.
You need that.
It's crazy, dude.
I can't crash it if it drives itself.
And it's a little.
This bitch is nuts.
Yeah, it's really, honestly, I'm not even gonna downplay it. It's quick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've been in a Plaid, and those are just like fast for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
But you got to remember this is a truck, so
Yeah,
that's
so
the
it's
thing.
like
Compare it to like a TRX. How about that? Compare it to a TRX.
Sure.
All right. So watch. We get out here now that it's warmed up a little bit. Had to get some heat in the electric motors.
Heat and electric motor. Wait, they should put radios on this like the fucking Challenger has. They go.
Just got the launch control of this bitch.
Okay, so it's gonna do the.
What the fuck? For real.
Oh, Jesus!
Compared to like a Ram truck, it's
Yeah, that
pretty
doesn't
fast.
make sense. That would get the fuck out of my race truck.
It pissed me off the first time I started feeling it. I was like, no, it shouldn't even be like that.
And it's on like bigger tires and everything too.
Yeah, it's on 35s. 22-inch wheels on 35.
Oh my god!
Okay, you know like cars like throw you into your seat. That literally punches you into your seat. That is crazy.
Now, bullshit, you're not. You can even look this up and fact check it, but it's not over 90%, so it's not even at full power right now. It's at like,
It's in limp mode.
literally, it cuts the 0 to 60 down a good bit.
Well, I mean, actually, everyone that has one is like, these are fucking awesome.
That's the thing,
It's only the
yo.
people that don't have them that are like, these
Exactly.
are fucking garbage.
That's exactly it.
I think everyone needs to ride in a Cybertruck really quick before they make their opinions on it, because I'm pretty impressed.
Even down to the back of the camera, and like the left and right mirrors, so you don't even have to check your mirrors. Everything's right here.
Dude, the fucking screen's the size of my TV in my house.
You're what?
That's so weird.
Feel it airing down?
What the fuck?
Oh,
It's on
what?
air suspension. So it drops down in cheetah stance, and then cheetah stance complete. Literally spinning all four wheels. It's just got to cut traction and even like travel. God. And you can turn traction and shit off, obviously, but then it's real rowdy, bro. You can do donuts in this motherfucker.
No.
You don't want to crash it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, shit!
Trust me, if we had enough parking lot, it will drift.
I think your mirror went flying.
Oh, the mirror's not even on here. I
Oh,
think it
okay,
was
it's just this.
you
Okay,
caught
cool. I was like,
room.
I give that a 11 out of 10, to be honest.
Right, for like a little daily driver vehicle.
A little big daily driver
Just
vehicle
a
that
grocery
makes no
getter.
sense mathematically whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's some like cheap, super cheap, like kit cars in here. Nothing crazy.
What, a Model 3?
Yeah, I think it got like an M2. Oh,
More Teslas.
Teslas. Yeah.
Yes, another Tesla.
This is a Tesla with a titanium exhaust that costs more than my house.
Last time you saw it, it was completely stock, so I wanted to show it to you again. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, we were talking about the beadlocks and everything when I was here.
Yeah, for real. Finally got it all done. Beadlocks. It's very built. Makes 909 wheel horsepower right now.
That's ridiculous.
85, and the car weighs a little bit over 3,000 pounds. So.
Thank God I don't have a GTR anymore. They would probably get kind of ashamed. Oh, I forgot how much carbon was on it.
Yo,
So sick.
everything. The roof's carbon.
Dude.
Did the Cybertruck beat this car?
I would love to find out for real. From
That
like
would be
8th mile,
sick. You have
I
a
couldn't even
guess
say. No, I don't know who.
From a dig?
Yeah, from
I
a
would
dig.
put money on the Cybertruck.
I probably would too, 8th
To be
mile.
honest.
Yeah.
Oh, from a dig? Oh yeah, absolutely, bro.
Dude, I watched that number on the
this is probably
speedo.
worth
It like got up there fast.
Yeah, it was eating, man.
I almost bought like 3 of these so far, and I
Really?
just never talked myself into like fully committing, pulling the trigger.
At some point, we gotta do something with this car. You really need to feel this car. This one will sell you on the idea of these two.
Well, let me whenever you want. I don't care.
Also, I'm gonna phase into the next segment. I really think you need to build a drift car.
A drift car.
I went drifting with this, and after that, I'm like completely sold on drifting. This shit's real fun, dude.
Never drifted. I only drift on like public roads in Mexico.
See,
and
same.
like on ramps and off ramps and stuff.
I was always the same way, and then I decided I was like, I'm gonna go to an actual drift track and try. So I put these stock wheels on there.
Is it hard to like actually learn like the technique of behind it and everything?
No, bro. Believe it or not, it's more just learning how to fully commit to like sending it.
I can send
then
it.
you can control the car if you know what you're doing. Pretty
Yeah.
much, it's easy.
Yeah.
But it's like you have to get if you half throttle it, you're gonna get yourself in a wall, pretty much. But if
Gotcha.
you literally foot to the floor and like modulate shit properly, you're good.
Well, that's pretty much all I know how to do is foot to the floor, so I think I'm doing good.
Build a cheap little drift truck. Build a drift truck. Build a diesel
I've been
drift
thinking
truck.
about doing that
Has
for a
anybody ever
while.
built a diesel drift
There's
truck?
one guy in Washington that has
One?
It was a red single.
One?
Yeah.
Tell him to build a drift truck.
All right, we'll build a drift cup. This
Dude,
gets
a diesel
10,000
drift
likes.
truck?
Diesel drift cup. Truck.
Oh, he'll get 10,000 likes easy. Drop a like. What the hell?
Dude, I don't know. I'm not like you. I don't got millions of subscribers and stuff.
You-
I'm just a little guy trying to make it.
The same views.
Trying to
not
make
the
it.
subscribers. Trying to make it. Shut the fuck up.
This thing was not like this last time I was here too.
Yeah, I just got it all wrapped up pretty much. It just needs to be finished up body wise and it's ready to drive down the road.
Hell yeah. I think I'm most excited about this. Yeah. Yeah.
Little
Damn.
Coyote.
Little coyote.
And a damn, yeah, it's a built, it's probably like 1,200 horsepower rated in a
Shot.
damn 67 Camaro. This car's light as hell too.
Are you keeping it an A
For now.
for now? That won't last long. Yeah, that's I can
That's
see
something
it.
cool.
You're gonna be fucking. Who's the guy? Vin Diesel. You're gonna be like, it twists off the line.
The chassis twist.
I love old. I gotta get an old school one of these days. But I'm black, so I gotta get like a 75 Caprice or something.
For real,
Yeah.
dog. That shit would go
Very
hard.
bad. There's a lot of stuff that I want, but this fucking world's biggest truck thing is like all my money times 2. So
Yeah.
we'll be fine. It's
Yeah, I would have to sell my house to even consider buying like probably those suspension wheels. So like
The axles
fuck?
are. I wish
Oh, I
I
didn't wanna
were
talk
here
about
to
the
see
axles,
it.
I forget.
Bro, 9.5 hub to hub, 9.5 feet hub to hub.
my trailer is 8.5 feet wide.
Yes, it's like I
Of the hub.
I saw the pictures of it and then we went down to actually grab it because I was like, I have to go pick these up myself. And I loaded on the trailer. It barely all fit on my trailer. 4 tires and 2 axles.
Oh my
And the
god.
trailer's dummy. So
Piece of dope.
whenever it's done, I'm basically flying all my friends out to come see it.
Please, bro.
We'll just
I
have
wanna
a
be
big
part of that.
party.
Please let me. I don't know if I can I be his friend. Can we fly?
I think we're friends.
Please fly me out there.
I talked to him more than my actual friends because my actual friends just call me when they need something.
That happens.
Gavin's like, I got a new car.
we be really motivating each other. a lot.
100%. He got me like rapping on my like off time.
He's not bad. He's not bad. Legit. Yeah, legit. He really has good potential.
I have like the little bit of like seasoning in my blood, so it's just like kind of.
Yeah, and if you look at him and you really think of his personality, and then you connect, like if you could close your eyes and envision him as a rapper, bro, if his persona fits real fucking well.
I mean, I can get a neck tattoo. And some
You
face
live the
tattoos.
life, you got the stuff, you like have the following, you know?
My buddy CJ always says, because everybody always asks, are you a rapper? Are you a rapper? And he's like, same lifestyle without the lyrics.
Yo.
Yeah, he
So
can't
there you
rap.
go.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I got the GT350 in the drag car in the trailer.
That's what I was wondering. Where was that?
Yeah, fucking finally
Dude.
went at sevens.
Congratulations.
Finally went at sevens,
Bro.
dude. Damn.
It's not even like sevens. It's sevens in a Mustang. Because
Yeah,
like,
genuinely.
how many people do that?
lot of
Is there a
people try.
faster F5 or S550? I don't think I've ever heard of one or seen one yet.
Yeah.
I know that green one, but it's like that's a S197. I'm assuming. That's like these dudes' full-time job. We're like YouTubers throwing down sevens in a fucking car. Like what the hell?
People completely gut everything.
Yeah.
You still have an interior.
Yeah, it's a street car. We'll take it to the fucking ice cream store real quick and then run sevens off the trailer.
For real.
He kept it in the trailer so he doesn't have to get gapped by my Hayabusa.
That really probably would happen too. I really feel like the Busa would probably got this car.
I
think so. If it hooks, it's gonna be over for
it. Doesn't hook though.
I've raced NA ZX14s that are built with like a small 50 shot or something, and it's
we have enough cars
perfectly
here. We could
neck.
definitely figure it out.
Yeah, that's true. No, we need to unload it and run the 720 and see. Maybe on the way to lunch, and whenever you got the 720,
I don't think if I gap a 720, I'm gonna go buy another one.
For real, that'd be impressive.
All right. Good night, 7 legendary Mustang that will never be touched.
That will never be touched.
Yep.
No.
Yep. 6s are next, right?
Yeah, I need to put a cage in it. That's really the goal.
Yeah. You don't have a cage in it?
It's not like, dude, it's embarrassing.
It's like a half cage?
Yeah, and it's just a bolt-in one, too.
Well, I think because what happened was you weren't expecting to run 7s that quickly, so...
No, yeah, definitely not, so...
The video, got me, emotional, low-key. I was like,
really?
Damn, bro, that's sick. You could tell, all of you were so caught off guard.
As fuck, yeah. I was
awesome.
really just thinking, we were just trying to get it to go, and then...
Boom, 7s.
Right there. I was like, what the... That was the most casual shit.
That's how it happens.
Yeah, that is true.
Gotta be working in mysterious ways.
For
real.
Look at that motherfucker. So
That's a crazy look, bro.
for real, that's wider than a fucking
back, dude.
That's wider than a GM6 Corvette's rear. That's wider than a Viper tire, bro. Like, what is that? That's insane. That's the widest tire on the campus right now. The fuck?
We're gonna have to prep you like a drag strip.
Yeah. I'll just do one brand out, we'll be fine.
Yeah, they said you got the widest tire on campus right now.
Facts. It's wider than a Cybertruck. Yeah, especially a single-sided. I don't know, it's a cool bike. I love it.
It is. It's cool.
Look, you see the chain drive too? It's like, it's got to adapt out because it's so fucking wide. That's insane,
If
dude.
DoitwithDan likes it, my life is complete.
Oh, Dan will shit, bro. I'm telling you, Dan will
so.
shit. Whenever Dan picked up his bike, I told him, I was like, you gotta turbo it. So whenever I saw that this was going
He
on,
could go
I was
ride
like,
this one. Actually, I told him he could ride mine, so
Yeah, he would
he'll
love
take
it.
his
He
for a
really
spin,
would.
and he'll be like, all right, I'm ordering a turbo kit tonight. It's easy, too. They really didn't take that long to put it all together. Bikes are simple.
Yeah.
It's not like a car where you got top mount inside the engine bay, make everything fit. You just fucking chuck that bitch on and cut the fairings and make it fit.
Golly.
Cool at nighttime because it shoots pretty big flames.
You got underglow on it and stuff?
I had underglow, but
was about to say,
it
that
became
would
it
be-
became a wiring hazard, so we're gonna redo it all whenever I get home.
Yeah. Doing some white underglow on or something like that.
Mhm.
I fucked with the chrome everywhere.
Thank
I
you.
really like that.
I didn't think you were gonna like it this much.
I don't like chrome that much, but this is actually really tasteful.
Thank you. It's funny because I bought it. We were at a truck event, and my trucks were too big, obviously, to ride around Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need a bike. So then I went on Marketplace, saw this, and it was mostly done. I changed quite a bit since then, but I was like, I've never seen a fucking Hayabusa on a 360 tire. So I sent my guy to go get it. Came back and just cruise around. I didn't even want to go to the show. I just wanted to cruise the bike around Gatlinburg all weekend.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
What?
There's so many what's here.
It's a stand-up R1.
It's a stand-up R1. I don't know. The way he was moving, it looks like a stand-up Busa.
I'm getting on that?
Yeah, go ahead. Have fun. Well, I can't because I have a family.
You do.
You...
Dad?
You got a sister.
I do have a sister.
You'll be fine.
I got a girlfriend. Do I have to wear the cowboy hat with it?
The cowboy hat goes flying with it.
Wait, front-wheel drive?
It's all-wheel drive.
It's all-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive.
So it spins both tires.
Both wheel drive.
What the fuck?
Don't wear his cowboy hat. He's gonna instantly. It's gonna fall off.
Oh.
No, it just goes too fast. He broke his leg on it, so.
Yeah, so I broke my leg in October. Just started walking again 2 months ago. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay, I was in a skate park bowl, jumped out. 30 miles an hour was the exit speed of the bowl. So I was flying. I landed on the other side of that mailbox over there. And dead ass, broke my ankle in 3 spots. Drive straight, throttle straight, do not throttle in a turn, and then brake straight. Make sure to look behind you whenever there's cars.
You got a little bit of a lean to it.
You gotta lean forward. Now be very, very, very careful. We're on 3. If you want to, you can tap this up button, yeah. But like I said, don't throttle in turn. You just hear holy. I don't know. You did not expect it to be that fast. That's crazy. Whenever you're riding that, you're just in traffic and you pass cars and you just look over them and you give them the side eye. It's like the funniest thing in the world. It's like a cheat code right now because there's not really any laws on them. Like they're legal. I don't need registration, insurance, anything like that. I can pass cars on the road. Never been pulled over on one.
No
like,
shot.
They're kind of OP.
He says a death machine.
I'm like afraid I'm gonna fucking go to the moon. How do you burn off on this bitch?
You don't, it's all-wheel drive.
You adjust your weight, lean it back a little bit, hold on tight as shit, and then keep the bars
Dude,
straight.
the thing will come on straight out of your fucking hand.
Pretty much, yeah.
His tires spin on a scooter. Where did that come from? Whoa. Wrong kind of Z06. Bro, it looks like an old one. Literally.
Your first one.
What the hell is going on?
What up?
First of all, I know, what is everybody doing?
Literally.
Dude, pleasure to meet you, man. I've been
too,
following
buddy.
you on for a little while.
Bro, don't even say that.
Dude,
Likewise.
no, absolutely. Hey, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Crazy.
Yours was stick though, wasn't it?
Yeah. So my first car was the exact same thing, but a base, not a Z06. This is sick too. Memories. Memories of 5 motors and a whole bunch of awesomeness.
7 liters, LS7. Oh my gosh. God dang. It's totally not a stroked 4.7 liter or whatever GM did. It's definitely 7 liters.
That is sick, dude.
Sick.
It's a little bit.
Is it a sign? It might be a sign.
It's definitely not a sign.
Damn it.
Even though we were just talking about it.
What are you doing in these neck of the woods, brother?
Oh, we're just bringing out Honda Groms and shit.
You got a Grom?
Yeah, I got a Grom since I.
You didn't bring the Busa? You got a
No, yeah, I brought my
To
Grom.
see what you thought about his Grom.
I
Yeah.
love Grom.
I thought it was a really dope little
It's a
Grom
cool
build.
Grom. It's got like a turbo and some wide tire and shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yo. I was like, dude, God dang. I've been wanting to see this thing for a hot minute.
For real, whenever I was telling you, you should do a turbo on your Busa, it was actually this bike that really I was thinking of whenever I was telling you that day.
Is that enough chrome?
It's not enough yet. It's actually billet. All the chrome is billet. Besides
the
the strap.
transparent crankcase is insane.
Just to let you know everything's
Both
working right.
sides.
Yeah.
Yep.
God dang, this thing is intense.
This
This
Busa.
I did just buy it. Him and I was talking about it. He
I was so hyped.
You got turbo in, I'm like, damn.
You're gonna ride this and then it'll change your mind. You'll be like,
This
okay.
bike has more chromium in it. This one maybe?
I don't know. This
Versus mine?
Yeah.
I might not have any from, does it?
Does it? I don't know.
It's got that
Oh,
billet
it has the
aluminum.
billet black. Okay, I follow.
No, definitely, brother. I like. Is this gator skin? What is this?
It's an ostrich. Yeah, somebody stole my passenger seat though. I'm pissed.
What?
Yeah, it was at a gas station. Somebody just took my passenger seat.
Oh, dude, that's
Yeah. So now I gotta buy both of them.
Corner's real good, I can tell. Yeah, you can really layer that. You get about it.
Yeah, what size, don't look, but what size tires on your Corvette in the rear do you think? Like,
Mine's are, I think, 325.
do you know what this is?
This is either 305.
Close.
It's bigger
Check
than
it out.
300.
Check it out.
Now let me guess.
Check it out. Yeah, it's close to a 305. Here, check this number.
360? I didn't know they made a 360. You know it's obtuse when the wheel is behind the motorcycle.
It's like a 20 over stock.
The changes to be moved over to the side
yeah.
because of how wide the tire is.
So here's the thing. Here's what's really cool about these. These kill power, right? These cog spacers.
Yep.
They kill it's like a 20% power drain or something.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Damn,
so what you
okay.
do is you put a big fucking turbo, and it gets rid of all of that. It's true. How much boost does this thing make?
So I have no idea.
No clue. Just raw dogging it.
When we finally got the hook on the dyno, I made like 300 or right below 300.
It was spinning the dyno.
Yeah. It took like
What
3
dyno fits this?
Yeah, a weird one.
How does this thing fit on a dyno, brother?
Just your average Mustang dyno.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it terrifying to ride?
No, it's super mellow. Until you get on it. Yeah,
Holy
it's super chill.
I wish I had my H2. That'd
it
be a
would
fun
gap
ride.
the fuck out of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, what? No, they.
Yours would gap the hell out
It
of
was
it.
only 240.
Yeah, but it hooks.
It did hook.
Mine does not hook ever.
Now, do you think you could fix that?
We were thinking it. Yeah, we're experimenting.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. All right, hear me out. No, I got you.
We could make that.
The first ever dually Busa.
I've thought about it. I'm already.
Dude, I think we
Yeah.
should do it. We can
Yeah.
make it.
Well, just take this swing arm. We'll make.
Just
a
take 2
prototype.
front wheels and put them right next. Yeah,
We've never considered that.
Be like what's the Batmobile motorcycle?
It's like a trailer.
Yeah, like the Batmobile.
he had 2 in the front and rear.
Man, whoever got your rear seat, dude, is sniffing it so much. Probably. They're probably like, oh my god. Gavin, that would be a good video for you. Yeah, ride 2 up on the back of this thing.
I'm not gonna hop on there.
You guys go through
I think
the
y'all
McDonald's.
two. Y'all
The McDonald's drive-thru.
Look, it's even got the rear pegs, Gavin. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Honestly, we could fit 3 up on this thing.
Just stack them on shoulder on shoulder on shoulder.
Someone
on
sits on
shoulder.
the tank. Dude, it looks good in person.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I hate it.
Do you approve?
Oh, dude, absolutely.
Alright,
What?
bet. I was
Listen, the
thinking
only
the
thing
same
that everybody should recognize power, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
it doesn't matter if this is your cup of tea or not. You should still be able to taste it.
Yes. I don't know. Everybody, this is like the only thing that doesn't really get a lot of hate because everybody just unanimously is like, yeah, that's fucking sick.
Yeah, they're like a turbo stretch Busa. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you're a judge or whatever. You like, that's cool as hell. Boy. Yeah, brother. You remember when we picked up my Busa? We stopped at KFC and some old boomer was just out there like, hell yeah, just staring at it. You know?
He was loving it.
At McDonald's, we park it in front of the windows and then watch all the old men walk in and walk past it, and they're like, I don't know what this is, but I like it.
Are you about to rev it up and let me hear it?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Sounds like the freaking beam series fuel pump.
It's actually really quiet. I'm sure it's not. Do you mind if I get a video of you starting it?
Do you mind? What?
I would love to get this.
I've recently decided on a new build too. This is gonna be cool. We're gonna have 3 Hayabusas.
3
I hope
turbo
y'all are
Hayabusa.
ready.
You get one?
I'm gonna. I don't know how or
You
when.
have the slowest Hayabusa of the group. That's fucked up.
No, you're not gonna. You're gonna have the fastest one. Trust me.
Yeah.
We're gonna V8
I
slot
do
your
think
Hayabusa.
Turbo kits get cheaper if you order them in bulk.
Okay.
So,
I got this video idea. It's a long con, but I want to do like a Smokey and the Bandit style video where I do like I'm importing turbos across Mexico borders. I'm like, it'll be like a skit, you know. It looks way more insane from this angle.
yeah.
This looks. Oh, good. You got the rectifier relocation. It's right here if you ever need to change it.
It scrapes on everything.
And you have to have. What is this? Is this just your?
It's like a fuel pump, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because when we first built it, when I drove
Is
it
that a
around,
fuel pump? Is that what that is?
it would bellow smoke because it would just throw fucking oil back inside of it. Or not a fuel pump, an oil pump. I said fuel. It would bellow smoke through the turbo, so we had to have that pump. So then it doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
It's your average grocery getter.
Yeah.
I actually read this
Where you
in
put the
gym.
groceries?
In the backpack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or in the rear tire. You just tape it on.
Feel that? Yeah. It's like a portable mixer.
Just take your inhaler.
Yeah, take my inhaler, my wallet.
It's like nitrous for you.
Take my phone. You can have my hat.
Oh, really?
Yep. All right, we're going to go get tacos. So they're taking Cybertruck. Dan's gonna drive his super sexy C6. And I'm taking Hayabusa, and then we'll see what we get into. I hope he pulls the McLaren out today, and I get a little piece of that. I really don't think my bike's gonna win against anything, but I just want a baseline because I haven't raced anything with a turbo yet. So
Because it's outdated.
everybody can get gapped, including myself. Ran out of room.
It's like we keep them in stock.
God, that's fucking. In the shorts is hilarious. Look how much that thing leans,
Well, the
bro.
thing's insane.
God, that thing looks ridiculous. The chattering, oh my god. The wheel hop, that's nuts. Is it supposed to do that?
It's just, the tire's so big and it builds so much power. That's why if he did a boost controller like him and Gavin were saying, it might change the bike entirely.
That's insane. So it's just wide open, no boost bike gear, nothing.
Nope.
It's just all pure turbo.
No, and that's what he was saying is because he wants to race Gavin to see like a baseline,
Yeah.
and he has no idea as far as where he's at.
What is he gonna race him with? The Mustang?
I think he was hoping the Mustang, but I think it's gonna be the McLaren.
Ooh. Both of those are good options.
I think he has them, but like he was saying, there's no controller for the boost. So
Right.
as soon as he opens up, it's everything it has.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
So it goes from nothing to like
Everything.
the
All
whole
of it.
sheboing.
Yep.
That's crazy. I was gonna say, how do you even get it to hook with that kind of tire?
Got to roll into it.
You're gonna, I mean, like, can you air down? It would probably help a little bit. Maybe.
Probably, actually.
You gotta put a drag radial in the back.
That's what they were just saying before you got there. Oh wait, no. You were the one that said it. Put a Hoosier on the back.
Put a Hoosier.
Yep.
We got some Hoosiers, bro.
Yep.
Put some Hoosiers. It takes some balls to ride something like that, man. It really does.
Yeah.
I hope you guys understand how much work a bike like that is for those who are watching. I hope you guys understand. That's a lot of bike, dude.
But it's beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous. And it's funny that he says that it's like the only bike that doesn't get any hate on his channel. Like, I get it, not everyone's into like the big trucks, not everyone's into the cars. I totally understand that. But it's cool that it's, you see it laying down rubber right there? What the hell?
I'm like just great for content.
Yeah, look, this place is closed anyway.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
In the,
Worst comes to worst, I'll just buy the building and I'll throw my bike inside, and then we'll just keep it there. And we'll just come back next week and get it. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Damn,
Alright.
that was badass. That was sick.
We didn't get to really rip it around and race and stuff, but because you know it rained. But God had different plans for us. We wrote music today, so that's okay. So we're mobbing home, right? And we made it like a little bit. I told Jade, "Oh yeah, I'll be home soon," and it starts pouring rain. And I think we're driving in a tornado, and I think either a tree or a power line just fell right in front of us. Georgia's different, bro. Like, what the fuck? Is it a tree?
I think it's a power.
I think it's I think it's a tree into a power line. That just happened?
Had to have.
Oh my god! What do you even? Oh my god!
Oh, that's more.
Holy fuck, dude!
That's a forest.
Bruh, are you kidding me? What the fuck? How do I even go home? Where do I go?
That's a whole.
That's a whole. You're getting wet. Are you kidding me? I have the worst luck.
I mean, it could have fell on us.
Okay, almost have the worst luck. All right, well, can anybody move out of the way? I kind of gotta go home. Where do I go? Where? I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Moral of the story is, stay out of Georgia. Cut.